Pecha Kucha night, the Imbibe session. Are you ready to imbibe? Yes! Woohoo! Yeah. Well done for making it. I think you've made the best decision of your life by coming out tonight. So well done. We have lost a few people, obviously, because of snow drifts and things like that. But we have one of our presenters, Simon Morton, who just came down from Northern on a mountain bike. So can we give Simon a round of applause? Okay, we've got a great lineup for you tonight. We were just talking with the presenters before when I said, it's great you volunteered to do this tonight. And they said, we didn't volunteer. Rachel and Martin basically threatened us. So we're sure if they complain, don't listen to them at all. My name's Craig Nicholson. I'm the producer of Pecha Kucha Night Wellington. How many of you have been to a Pecha Kucha Night before? Fantastic. Good to see you again. Taylor family? Woohoo! Some of the stalwarts of Pecha Kucha nights. Great to see you. For the rest of you, it's great to see you here for your very first Pecha Kucha night. Pecha Kucha is a huge global network. This is truly the social and social media. It gets people out from behind their computers, networking, engaging together, and really listening to what other people are doing, but also engaging with them. So we encourage you tonight to take the opportunity to engage with the 12 presenters, especially during the beer break. It's your chance to get close with them. Okay, Nick. Okay, 2020. This is the Pecha Kucha format. 20 seconds, 20 images. So each person gets 6 minutes and 40 seconds. It's designed to be really quick, to break through this kind of PowerPoint age and kind of information-dense age of, well, make it short, make it snappy, make it stick. So you'll see tonight the magic of Pecha Kucha, where you get this pretty interesting mix of people, themes, and also the presentation styles. So Pecha Kucha is in 434 cities around the world. So if you go on the Pecha Kucha global website, that is your ticket to the world, but it's also your ticket to a world of creativity. So I encourage you after the show, go and check it out. And hopefully we will still have a show tonight for you. The presentations from tonight will be loaded onto the Pecha Kucha will be loaded onto the Pecha Kucha global website. So you'll have the opportunity to look at the presentations again. Okay, next one. Okay, this is Peach Liza. He's the guy who brought Pecha Kucha to Wellington. He produced the first 10 Pecha Kucha nights. Now, it's no mean feat, because to find 12 to 14 presenters per night is always a challenge. So Peach, he decided to leave us a few months ago to go and live in the warm climes of Cairns. Now, I know he's secretly missing the cold, wonderful, absolutely delicious Wellington. But just to pay homage to him for all his great work over the last 10 sessions. Okay, so tonight, I just want to read you a little quote from a former presenter, Pecha Kucha presenter. Doing your first Pecha Kucha presentation is very much like the first time you have sex. You will be cripplingly nervous, your timing is all wrong, and you have little idea of when it's going to end. And that was Yong Fook, web producer. Now we have at least 2 presenters tonight who have done Pecha Kucha presentations before. So not mentioning any names, we are looking to you for some prowess. So Pecha Kucha, it cuts through the crap, it gets things going, and it's also about networking. So during the beer break, we encourage you to mix, mingle, meet the presenters, talk over what they're doing. So I'd like to introduce you to 2 fantastic people who have been the curators of tonight's session, Rachel Taulele and Martin Bosley. let me introduce Barnaby.
Okay. I just want to check just a little bit. Is this loud enough for everyone? Does it need to be louder? Needs to be louder. Okay, is that possible, Craig? And, well, not everyone's as freakishly tall as I am, so they'll be okay. So, we'll just move that around a little bit. So welcome to Pecha Kucha Imbibe, and this is the City Markets Visa Wellington on a Plate event for this year. We've sort of pushed aside the dinners for 200 and the whole baked snappers and toy whakaare dancers and given you them. So, and actually them, we are incredibly excited to present to you, and it's, I described it as a more cerebral approach to food. Some of it is about food, some of it isn't about food, but it is all about imbibing either the product, the drink, or the idea of what's being presented to you. And the way that this came about is last year I was given a phone call, and the person on the other end of the phone said, "Hi, this is Peach Liza, would you like to present a Pecha Kucha?" I don't really speak Spanish, I'm sorry, what? And he went on to explain what it was all about, and I said yes, and presented at the event, and literally came away fizzing. I couldn't believe that there were so many really interesting stories and ideas that presented in such a rapid format in one evening, and I came away and was calling strangers, some of you who are here probably, talking about Pecha Kucha and what an amazing event it was, and why didn't I know about it before, and who were those 200 people that I just spoke to. So this is how it's come about tonight. So I like to think that we're inducting a whole new group of people into Pecha Kucha. Thanks for your patience when we started. You know, we wanted you to come and have a glass of wine, a little bit like the market on a Sunday, and just enjoy a bit of community around what we were doing, and then take it easy, come in here, sit down, and really enjoy the talent that we have in front of us. And of course, you know, it snowed, and the power nearly cut out on us, so we had to pull back a little bit. So this is tonight. So we're also presenting, and while Martin will speak later on as a presenter, and then also at the conclusion of this evening, I do want to say thank you to our presenters. I did not bully you. I said thank you and please and all those sorts of things, and particularly there's a couple of people who said yes to tonight who I couldn't believe I was even on the phone to, let alone them saying yes to presenting. And one of those is our first presenter this evening, and it's Barnaby Ware. And I was trying to be quite cool about calling Barnaby Ware, but it's Barnaby Ware. So I was kind of a dick on the phone. But anyway, so I'm excited because it's Barnaby Ware, and I said that being a dick again. So let's kick off this evening. Everyone hopefully has a wine. We're going to have a beer break in which you can have another one, and you can talk to Barnaby Ware because he's there. And welcome. So welcome to Pecha Kucha Imbibe, the City Market event for Visa Wellington on a Plate.